Hi guys, well, I'm sorry I haven't made videos in a while. It's been pretty busy around here, but since it's summer, I'll start making more videos and get the time. But today I'm gonna talk to you about how often to bathe a husky or any kind of double-coated breed. With huskies, you do want to bathe them. Some people say you don't have to, but just like any dog, you do have to bathe them. And I recommend doing it every 2 months, at least every 3 to 4 months. I do it every 2 months. This is one of the shampoos I use, not like the best kind in the world, but that's just one kind I use, but I use other kinds too. I usually use Burt's Bees, but I don't have any right now, but this is one kind I use. I use other kinds of shampoos too, but I always use a flea and tick. I try my best for the dogs not to get fleas. They've been pretty good not having them, but they pick them up pretty easy sometimes, but we take care of that. But I usually always use one that's a flea and tick repellent, and here's one right here, and it also has oatmeal. You focus. It's just about focused, but it just won't focus all the way for some reason. Almost. You can't see with on there. It's hard to see. Okay, but yeah. I use that and a hole. Then I also use this, but I'm almost out. And I also use this. I have a whole bunch of different kinds. I don't use them all at once, though. I just have a whole bunch of different kinds because that's just how I am. I also have this, which is another flea and tick. This as well. This is good on huskies because it's de-shedding, so you can do it when they're blowing their coat, but it's good to brush them really good before you do it. And then that's it. I also have cat shampoo, but I like to use Esprit. It's called Esprit, but I don't have any right now, so that's my bin. Because I do groom like my dogs, of course, and then my family members, I groom their dogs too, so that's why I have so many. One reason why. Another is just because I like having a nice selection. But But yeah, huskies, you do have to bathe them, and it's good to bathe them every 2 to 3 months. Or you can do it once a month too, but just don't do it really often because you can damage the oils in their fur. So do it like every 2 months, I would say, because you do have to bathe them, and you want to bathe them good. You want to lather them down good, because huskies are crazy dogs and they can get dirty. So it's good to do it like every 2 months. Or once a month, but once a month I just don't feel comfortable doing it once a month. Every 2 months is pretty good for me. And yeah, double-coated breeds doesn't have to be just huskies. Double-coated breeds do it every 2 months. Dogs like Chihuahuas, because I have a Chihuahua, you do that once a month. Golden Retrievers, once a month too, I would say. So yeah. Yeah. And also, a good tip is to brush them before you bathe them, and then you bathe them, and then if it's optional, you can blow dry them. That's what I do with my dogs. I blow them out, and they look all fluffy and pretty. And then I brush them again during the blowout and everything like that, and then I blow them out again to get all the hair off. And I also, in the summertime, I also clip the hair on their bellies. I shave it off. Not like the complete belly, just like down below. On my husky, I only have one. It's a girl. This one right here. I shaved her belly, or her fur on her belly, to keep it cooler in the summer. But after August, I do not shave no more, so that she has nice fluff for the winter to keep her warm on her belly. That's the only place I shave her. I trim it in other places too. That's if it gets too long. And also on the paw pads, I clip that as well. And if on the paws, if it gets too long too. But I don't like clip it all over or anything like that. I only do it if I have to. And a good recommendation is if your dog's hair gets really long, like on their back end, like behind their legs and stuff, like on golden retrievers and stuff, they get that. If it gets too long, it's good to clip it because they can get infections and severe mats. Because one of my aunts has a golden retriever and she got very severe mats because of that. Because her dogs were more like outside dogs. But I had to cut them out, and it was horror. Poor dog, like her skin was really red and stuff. So that's a good recommendation to do that, and just brush your dog once a day, twice a day, depending on the breed. Like Husky, brush them once a day. Golden Retriever once a day. Chihuahua, you don't have to brush them that often. Dogs like Yorkies, that's kind of the same. You can just do it like once or twice a month, really, or once or twice a week. Combing out, depending if their hair is long or short. But any dog, you want to brush them like once a week, and you want to bathe them every 2 months or every month, depending on if their hair is thin, thick, long, short. But a double coated breed, every 2 months is what you want to bathe them and brush them and, groom them. Never, ever, 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 ever shave a double-coated breed unless they have to, unless that's the last thing like if their hair's really matted or something happened, like oil spilled all over their hair or something like that. Don't ever shave it unless it's one of those circumstances, because their hair keeps them both warm and cold. So yeah, that's what I want to say about that. Sorry about my bed shot. Here's Shiloh, but she's like sleeping, so, But yeah, I do shave their bellies to keep it short in the winter. Or in the summer, I mean. In the winter, I keep it long. In the winter, I don't touch it at all. I don't touch any of their hair in the winter. I don't touch their paw pad hair. I don't touch their paw hair. No hair do I clip in the winter time. The only thing I clip in the winter time is their nails. But in the summertime, I clip their hair if it gets too long. Only like on the back of their legs or their tails or their paw pads or their belly. That's the only place I clip it. Nowhere else. And I only like trim it, not like shave. I don't do that. I keep my dog's hair long because I think it's beautiful and it shows their personality. So yeah, double coated breed every 2 months. Bathe your dog every 2 months. A regular coated breed, once a month. Bathe it. But brush your dog. If it's double coated, brush it every single day with a high quality brush. I recommend a Furminator or a Furgo Pet, which is just like a Furminator. But it doesn't have the little button thing. I actually have one of those. They work just like a Furminator. They're really good. They're my favorite brush ever. But yeah. Yeah, brush your double coated breed every day. Not a double coated breed like once a week, twice a week. And bathe your double coated breed twice a month, or every 2 months, and then a regular one once a month. If it's a hairless dog, I don't know, because I've never had a hairless dog, and I never will have a hairless dog, so I don't know. If it's a hairless dog, look it up on Google, because I don't know. That's not a breed that I'm focusing on. But yeah, that's my tips. It's more than just double-coated bathing, but whatever. But yeah, I hope that was helpful for everybody out there. And yeah, so bye guys. I'll make more videos. I'll try to. I've been pretty busy, but I should be making more videos. So bye.